work some combinations with our defensive shell so we can start to kind of put things together and not have to think about our defense. So I've got Nadir here. He's going to come help me with this. So we're just going to pick a few different combinations. You can just make up your own. It doesn't really matter. But we're going to start here. I'm going to come in with a lead, cross, hook. Okay? So right here, you're going to go lead, cross, hook. And he just works that. Cut, parry, cover. Okay? So again, there, there, there. Okay? Good. So 1, 2, hook. Good. Sure, once things up as well. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. So if we're kind of moving around, we'll just kind of move around, trying to stay on camera, but here, boom, boom, boom. So there's an aliveness to it right here, okay? So he's just getting a chance to work this. He knows exactly what I'm doing, so he can already know where to go with it. But at the same time, he's learning how to put these together to feel comfortable. He's not overreacting to these. He's not hitting these hard or anything. He's just flowing with it, right? Okay? Then he can go ahead and return. So it doesn't matter what return. Let's just take a hook cross. So 1, 2, hook, boom, boom. See, I just use these like focus gloves. So I'm here. I go, bah, bah, bah. Good. Good. And he could fire that cross hook as well. Okay, so we're going to move on to another one. And this is just developing that reaction going from defense to offense, okay? It doesn't matter. You could go uppercut, rear uppercut, anything you want. But I'm just kind of giving you a few right now, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to go cover the lead, cover the body shot here, and now I'm going to come with a shovel hook to his body, and then a head hook here, okay? And then we'll add that cross hook after we get going. So we're here. Go ahead and come back this way for me a little bit. So I'm going to go boom, here, shovel hook, head hook. Good. And then we'll go cross hook. Yeah. So here we go. So I go 1, 2, shovel hook, head hook, hook, cross. Good. Go ahead and come this way just a little bit more. Get you right in the middle there. So I'm here. So I go 1, 2, shovel hook, head hook, cross, hook. Good. We're here. We're moving around. Right? And it goes 1, 2, shovel hook, head hook, cross, hook. Or hook, cross. Good. So good. There's just a sense of aliveness, as if it were sparring, right? But he knows what I'm going to do, but he doesn't know when I'm going to attack. Boom, 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 boom. Good. Okay, so now we'll take another one. All right, so now let's take straight to the body. Good. And now we're going to take shovel hook, head hook. Okay, now from right there, he's going to go cross, uppercut. Good. And again, like I said, I'm just picking out different combinations. It doesn't matter. So again, so we went, what did we do? We went straight to the body, then shovel hook, head hook, cross, uppercut. Good. So let's try that again. So here, straight to the body, shovel hook, head hook, cross, uppercut. Good. All right, so we're here, we're moving around. Good, yes. Good. And sometimes, yeah, you fire off with the hand that's closest. Sometimes fire off with the one that's loaded up for it, right? So it doesn't matter what combinations you put together. Just flow with it. And let's take one more. So we've gotten to work. We worked all the different spots. Okay, so let's go ahead and work. I'm going to come in with a straight here, then a cross to the face here. Then I'm going to go shovel hook, then head hook with the rear hand, okay? So let's work that again. It's going to go low, high, okay? So again, low, high, good. Low, high, good, that's it. You gotta come forward a little bit more. Okay. Low, high, good. And now, so after he covers here, let's go rear uppercut, head hook, okay? So low, high, rear uppercut, head hook. boom. Good. Again. So we're going to low, high. Rear uppercut, boom, head hook. Good. Here, so low, high, rear uppercut, head hook. Good. As you can see, we're just kind of coming up with these on the spot. Thing is, once you understand the principles, once you understand your defensive shell, it doesn't matter what combos I pick. Okay, you can pick any combinations you want to work. So these 3 or 4, you can use these or you can come up with your own. And then the combos at the end, you can do the exact same. So again, low, high, boom, boom. He's reading the line rather than just doing memorized combinations, okay? Good. 2 more. Nice, good hook. Beautiful, good. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and start moving into what is called trapping. And I first want to start with our on-guard position because the structure of it is going to change a little bit. So in my on-guard position, my weight is centered and there's like a slight hunch to my body, kind of a forward lean slightly, right? So I'm here. It's a little bit like a boxer stance. So I'm here in my on-guard position. When we move into trapping, we can keep this position if we're going to fire elbows and knees, but I save some of that stuff for later on. I want you to go ahead and first develop more of a Wing Chun base to our trapping, kind of the bare bones of trapping. I want you to be able to throw punches as well as elbows and knees when you're in close range. So to be able to do that, we're going to have to shift our position to a more Wing Chun rooted stance. It's not going to be a Wing Chun stance. It's still going to be a Jeet Kune Do on-guard position, but it's going to have some of those qualities that make Wing Chun effective in that close range. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to straighten up my body, okay? The biggest mistake I see is people lean back. You aren't going to lean back. You're going to straighten up your body, and then imagine that your leg is a stool, and you're going to sit on that stool, and you're going to turn your shoulders to face forward. Your hands are going to be more on what we call the center line. So here, if my hands are here where my center line is open, if I go here, they close, okay? So I've cut that center line off. That's going to make it a lot easier to cover attacks coming in when I've squared up my body. I still keep my heel up. The first few times you do this, your heel should burn. I'm sitting on my back leg. There's probably, I would say, about 80% of my weight on my back leg. That's also going to help in case somebody goes in for a takedown or whatnot. So I'm here in my on-guard position. What I want you to do is I want you to get comfortable with transitioning from here to here, okay? And check in a mirror, see if you're leaning back at all, because that's very common. Even the slightest lean back puts you at a disadvantage if the guy starts rushing you. So you want to be sitting here. You want to still feel straight up and down, but I've got the weight a lot more on my back leg. I don't really have to shift back too much to bring it up. That allows me to be explosive with my shots, okay? So again, I'm here in my on-guard position. Here, I just sit back, all right? Now the other thing is I want you to work on going from here, push shuffling into that, okay? So first, just get comfortable going here to here. Come back in your on-guard position, move around a little bit, and then boom, sink back into this foot. Bend the knee as well, okay? So again, you're sitting like you're sitting on a stool, but that stool is your leg. Then work going push shuffle into that, okay? So I'm here, push shuffle into that modified on-guard position. Awesome, guys.